You're listening to WCBU Reports on this Thursday here on WCBU. I'm Rich Drager. East Peoria native Nicole Roberts ran a leg of the coast-to-coast nonstop American relay commemorating the country's 250th anniversary. The relay race is meant to celebrate national unity and honor the sacrifices of military members, veterans, first responders, and their families. The Bradley University graduate ran segment 178 through rural Illinois last Sunday in the summer heat. The relay started in San Francisco and ends in Washington, D.C., just after midnight on the 4th of July. Roberts tells WCBU's Molly Hughes she first learned about the race from her daughter.
When she was scrolling my Instagram account a few weeks ago, she came across Unify America and started following them. And Saturday afternoon, we realized that they were going to be about 40 miles south of Peoria and realized that I couldn't miss the opportunity to run and be a part of this amazing experience. There are 250 segments across the United States. So it started in San Francisco and it will end in Washington, D.C. I ran segment 178, which is in rural Logan County, about 40 miles south of Peoria. So east of Emden, Illinois, and then we ran to McLean, Illinois. It was 13 miles in total for our segment, and then we took turns along the way carrying the flag.
So how many other people were with you?
There were 8 in our segment.
Great. So was that a pretty flat area of Illinois?
It was not flat.
Oh,
It was very hilly, like rolling hills, up and down and up and down. And we ran in the heat of the day on Sunday. So we ran from about 11 until 1 in the thick, hot, humid Illinois summer weather.
Oh, my gosh. Do you remember what the temperature was that day?
Yes. So we looked up, it was 87, but the feels like was 98 and very humid.
Oh, my gosh. Were you running past corn at least?
We were running through all the cornfields of the Midwest.
So tell me a little bit about what you know about the meaning of Relay for America, why they were doing it, and why you wanted to be a part of that.
Sure. So the mission for Relay for America is really simple. It's just to unify America 1 mile at a time, and it's proving to do so. The flag doesn't stop. So it started in San Francisco, and just strangers are showing up to carry the flag across America, and communities are showing up. It was so amazing to see people along the country roads in rural Illinois waving their American flags. Kids had signs. It was just such a neat experience. We were escorted by different EMS groups along the way, as well as we had fire, we had ambulances, we had a underwater rescue crew, the police. So it's really just such an amazing experience to be a part of, and like seeing America show up to celebrate the America, turning 250 years old, but then also to recognize the sacrifices that our first responders and military have made so we can enjoy the freedoms that we have. People were cheering, honking, wooing. It was really fun. And while we were on some of the hills you couldn't pass, and we thought, people are going to get frustrated because they're stuck behind us. But when they came around us, they were rolling their windows down and cheering for us just the same. So it was really just cool to be a part of, but also for the people who didn't know what to expect traveling on Sunday morning or anywhere across the U.S. Seeing the American flag is a pretty powerful thing to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So why did you want to represent East Peoria in central Illinois and something that's spanning across the whole country?
Yeah, so I was just fortunate that it was coming so close to us, and proud to be an American and proud to be from here in central Illinois. So I've lived here most of my life, graduated from Bradley. So just an awesome opportunity to be a part of it and represent who I am. I believe it's a great thing to do. My brother is a U.S. Marine, and so he was recognized on the honor wall as well. So
what do you hope people take away from seeing the coverage of this?
That there's a narrative that we are divided, but I think if you saw what we experienced, you would know it's different. We're all in this together.
That was East Peoria runner Nicole Roberts speaking with WCBU's Molly Hughes. You can follow the flag's live location at relayforamerica.org. You're listening to WCBU Reports here on WCBU, Peoria Public Radio, part of the NPR network.